Hey guys, Adam Fennig here, Fennig Equipment. You're tuned into the Talking Shed. Today, we're in the shop. I've got my new professional videographer behind me. Flip it around, Lane. And with the help of our videographer here, we're going to show you guys around the shop and give you an inside look of what we got going on in the shop here today. Behind me is a 35-foot Halo VRT. The VRT stands for variable rate tillage. You guys have seen all the videos that we've done with this tool, demoing it up against all the other colors and brands, and how it has the adjustable blade angle, down pressure on the baskets. You guys know the ins and outs of the VRT and the huge benefits it can bring to an operation. This is a customer's machine. It's a 35-foot tool, and he's wanting to take the already versatile VRT and add even more of that versatility with this 7056 cover crop seeder. This unit is identical to those white boxes you've watched us mount all across the country, from Florida to Missouri and South Dakota and Illinois, everywhere in between. But this one is just designed and has a frame to fit this VRT chassis. It's longer, it's narrower. We still have our 24 outlets. We still have our ISO rate controller. Let me show you the inside of this seeder. We still have, there's the 24 outlets there. We've got the fan mounted here on the back, but it's a really nice, chassis mount, narrow, and it fits inside those wings. So 70 cubic feet and does an awesome job. So we're installing this thing in the shop today. We had the shop guys get this drawn up and fabricate these brackets to get this 7056 set down onto this tongue. We just got this back from Powder Coat. They got them mounted up there. Now our ISO rate controller sits right there. We've got our clutches for our left and right side shut off. And you got a ladder and platform so you can easily climb up there. And of course we use the crane to gently place this in the correct position right down on that VRT. So that's one thing we got going on today. This thing's going to be seeding cover crops here in no time as soon as we get it tidied up. So let's move on and talk about the next project. All right guys, as we creep into fall, dry fertilizer spreader demand increases dramatically. And this BBI Liberty behind me is retailed to a customer down in central Indiana. It's in the shop here to get tuned up and get tested before we deliver it to his farm to make sure everything's kosher, so it's good to go when he gets it. Let's kind of walk around this thing, Lane. Again, this is the BBI Liberty. This is the 304 shiny stainless. It's got that really nice attractive texture. We're sitting on the 21 tires, so these are the big heavy duty, carry a lot of good flotation with these tires. This is where that rate controller is housed. So this is a variable rate IC 38 rate controller. Up here is going to be your control valves. So you've got your spinner speed, your web speed, and overall really nice spreader here. And we just have it in the shop again. We want to test these things before we leave so that when the customer receives it, he's ready to dump lime or fertilizer in it. The other thing we always try to do with these spreaders is when you buy one from Fennig Equipment, we're going to personally come down there and pan test this spreader for you. And that's exactly what we're going to do with this customer as well. We're going to make sure this thing's flying flat. We're going to make sure that you are happy with that 80-foot spread pattern before we leave. So let's move on to the next project. You ready?
Ready.